You know what? Heinz has 57 varieties.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 57th variety. Here we start with the big ketchup bottle. Two teams have won 4 in a row. The Falcons and Steelers. Dan Reeves, 22 straight years coaching the NFL. Bill Carr with the scar. 11 straight years. That's the longest streak with one team, the Steelers. Cowher relying on Tommy Maddox, the man that Dan Reeves hoped for so long would play well for him. But instead, he gets a catch like this from Plexico Burris, a circus catch, and the offense was on. Wow! As he makes the move there on Keon Carpenter. Tommy Maddox, he's been a godsend for Pittsburgh. To Burris, now he's not tackled, and he spins the ball, and Atlanta scrambles for it. A couple other players, Mark Bruner, Matt Stewart, said, wait a minute, and the officials say, Tom, oh, the play was over. I think they made a mistake.
Yeah, you watch the play here, you can see obviously he's never touched Bruner, the tight end, comes in immediately. You can see that he wonders if it's a live ball, and Dan Reeves was livid because he didn't understand why the Falcons did not get the football.
I think the Steelers got a big break here, and this is not the first time Plexico's done this. 2 years ago against Jacksonville, here's the spin. The Jaguars knew that they had not touched Burris, and they got the ball. So the Steelers and Burris. Burris had a huge game, but very fortunate. Very fortunate they didn't cough it up there, because as a result, the drive continues. Heinz Ward catches a touchdown for Maddox, 17-7, Pittsburgh. Third quarter now, 3rd-and-1 Atlanta. Ward done, gets more than one. He's 59 and done. He could go all the way. Touchdown Falcons. They trail 17-14. But here comes Pittsburgh in a game going back and forth. Play action Maddox. To Plexico Burris. Beautiful. Extra point is blocked, so it's a 23-14 Pittsburgh lead. They extend it to 34-17 in the 4th. Antoine Randall L. /3. Boom! Falcons have the ball. Setting up. A drive that culminates with Bob's sister Christian motor in. The Night Ranger into the end zone. 34-24. Now 34-27 after a Feely field goal. And then watch Michael Vick. Just over a minute to go in the 4th quarter. Whoop! 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 Flags all over. They're on Pittsburgh. First down, and now we're down to the 10. 51 seconds to go. Vick scrambles to the left. Whoop! And then whoop! Oh my goodness gracious, Tom, it's a touchdown. 34-0, we're going overtime.
He always makes the corner. You see him go for the corner of the end zone. He's never short and usually goes in almost untouched.
Steelers and Maddox get the ball first. To Heinz Ward. And he could go, oh, Faneca way downfield to block. Inadvertently gets tied up with the ball carrier. But that sets up 48-yard attempt. Todd Peterson for the win. Ryan Finner, who had trouble holding onto the ball when he was thrown to, does a great job of blocking it. And so, the Steelers don't win it, we move on. Michael Vick. Pressure. And this time, to Shea Townsend, and that was a tough sack.
Yeah, they did a good job most of the day of tracking Michael Vick down. It was the fastest group of linebackers combined with the DBs he was going to face.
On 3rd and 6, Maddox to Plexico Burris after the punt. 24-yard pickup. 3rd and 13. Maddox to Burris. Overthrown. So, just under 5 in overtime. Peterson, let me try a 50-yarder. Bill Cowher, we're going to punt it. We're going to punt. Atlanta doesn't move it. Now the Steelers have the ball again, but Kevin Mathis, chances are he makes the pick and takes it into Steeler territory. 8 seconds to go. James, see me, really, but it's longy, blocky. James Farrier blocked what we know was going to be a low kick. You had to try it. Dan says, oh my goodness, wait, there's 1 second left. It's a Hail Mary. What do you do, Tom?
Knock it down!
If you can't knock it down, what do you do?
Knock him down!
Oh my God! He catches it at the 1. It's the greatest tie ever. It's a good call. But another yard and Pittsburgh would have won the game. Man, every defensive coordinator involved with this game. 34 all. Steelers, way over 600 yards in total offense. Where do you begin? Well, what about a comeback? Lost in offense, engineered by Michael Vick. He's with Sal.
All right, thanks, Chris. Michael, you brought the team back in the fourth quarter. How disappointing is this outcome?
This is very, very, very disappointing. You know, we should have left out with a win. We should be 6-3 right now, and it's just tough. It's disappointing. And, you know, I don't know what else to say. I'm hurt right now.
I've never been here before. I told the team, I don't know what to tell them. I've never had a tie. I know we didn't lose. I'll say that. We did not lose today.
At the end, he won because he came back, he got a tie when he was down 17. So I give him that. I'm not happy with a tie. They was out there celebrating happy with a tie. That's a loss for us. I mean, I never tied a football game. Either you win or lose. And then to lose like we did, to let them come back from 17, we look at it as a loss.
Well, ties, all right, first little housekeeping. First time in the NFL since the Gus Frerotte headbutt game on Sunday Night Football in '97. Atlanta and Pittsburgh hadn't had a tie since the early 70s before they had overtime, and that's why you hear the coaches say, I've never been involved with anything like this. We haven't been involved seeing anything like this for a while.
It was a marvelous football game, and let's talk about what the Pittsburgh Steelers were able to do. They had one receiver, Plexico Burris, over 250 yards receiving. Hines Ward, another 140. Amos Zaraway, 123, 125 yards running the football. It's a game that you think you won. Your quarterback, Tommy Maddox, threw 4 touchdown passes, and I think that's where the big factor comes in. Still trying to track this guy down, figuring out what he's doing. The guys have all made up their mind. They want to punish him once he gets downfield, but he's able to make some throws. He wants to stay in the pocket, and at the end of the game, the guy has the kind of poise that you want from your quarterback. This was a great football game, and yeah, both teams a little disappointed because it ended in a tie, but boy, did they both play.
Well, so they both went in with 4-game winning streaks,
Yes.
so now they're 5-game unbeaten streak. Vic almost 300. Ran for 52. Tommy Maddox threw for 473, breaking the old Pittsburgh record of Bobby Lane, 409. And as you suggest,
Treat yourself to a drink.
as Bobby Lane would have done this game, the 3rd most yards combined ever in the NFL. Only the Rams of 1950 against Babe Ruth and the Yankees, only kidding, and the year after the Ice Bowl, when Fouts and company beat the Bengals, had more yards in Pittsburgh, 645, and the 447 by Atlanta. Wow.